Hey everybody, welcome. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing very well. Peace to everyone. Peace to all y'all out there. Want to do a little reading for the week for whoever needs to hear it, whoever's drawn to this message. The whole reading doesn't have to be for you. Sometimes there's a message in a reading that somebody needs to hear. So that's why I do these readings. It's not tied to any particular zodiac. In the extended, I will look at any zodiac signs that do show up. All right, so in Patreon, if you're looking for the June readings, they will be uploaded Monday and Tuesday to the Patreon platform. Also, we are going to be starting a new Patreon platform that is going to contain all the extendeds from the morning messages. Okay, so it's going to be called the Pathfinder. Someone wrote me a while ago, a couple weeks ago, and made that suggestion. So if you're new to the spiritual path, that is meant for you. We're going to be doing some special things with that in June over the summer. Also, I'm going to make an announcement this week about the tarot classes that we're going to be doing this summer. And those of you who have taken or are taking the tarot class, there's some special stuff for you in those announcements. So FYI, all right? If you've already purchased or taking the tarot classes, there's some cool stuff. We're going to be doing some live tarot classes this summer. All right, so I'll explain that this week. Okay. So for whoever needs it, if you're looking for any links, they're always in the description box, just so you know. Okay, let's see where we go here for whoever needs this message today, for whoever needs to hear this. Let's see where we go. Regeneration. Yeah, regeneration. Clean it up, babies. Mending. It's time to be the change you want to see in the world. It's time for us to come together. Things have, I know you know that things have been increasingly more difficult the last 7 days. We have watched a lot of things go down. There's been a lot of hate, anger, fear, despair, difficulty. So it is almost as if we've burned something to the ground, and it's time now to employ the voice of love. What would Jesus say? How would Jesus handle things? In your own personal life, things needed to go away. Something needs to get burned to the ground so it can be rebuilt in a very particular way, in a way of love. Clean it up, mending. It's time for something to be completely rebuilt. I've been getting the Tower a lot in my own personal readings. And you know how I talk about the Tower. The Tower is about a release. The Tower is all about an enlightenment. But the Tower is about leveling something that just needs to go away. Something that needs to be gone. And it's because it was built on a rocky foundation. It was built on an inequity, or it was built on power, or somebody having more power than another. It was built on one person. It wasn't built on a loving, solid foundation. So something needs to go away. Okay, so let's see where we go here. It wasn't stable. All right, I see, wow, okay. I see Judgment, and I see Knight of Wands. So, there could have been a relationship built on an unstable situation, someone not being honest about how did they want relationship or didn't they want relationship, somebody not being honest about things. Magician, Eight of Pentacles, Sun, Eight of Cups, lots of eights here. Nine of Wands, Ace of Cups. Look at that, a new beginning. A new beginning. Ah, that's gorgeous. Two of Swords. Death. Six of Pentacles. Something much more balanced now. All right, the imbalance of a previous situation. Seven of Swords. Somebody not telling the truth. Okay? And somebody not telling the truth. I don't like this. This situation here, I've seen this a couple times, but here's the thing. Remember on Friday I did that reading called Pivot? Okay. So look where we're going here. So just keep your eye on the sky here. The love, the Ace of Cups and the Sun. So in order to get there, something must be completely burned to the ground. Okay? Something must be completely burned to the ground. It is absolutely in no way, shape, or form going to stick around. So if this is resonating with you and you're like, I mean, so much work, so much effort to change, but it was built on a rocky foundation to begin with. It can't stay. It can't stay. I mean, if it was built on a third party, if it was built on an inequity that somebody had no power and the other person had a lot of power, if it was built on a foundation of a lie, something's built on a lie here. All right, so let me take you through this. So Magician and Eight of Pentacles, manifesting, focusing on your work, doing what you're here to do, really, I feel like this is completely going to be coming out of the shadows, a blast from the past. It can be. It can also be showing you a little bit of your own behavior that you might want to change, that has been keeping you from love, that has separated you from love, right? And it's coming out of the shadows into the light. That is the best disinfectant, sunshine, right? When things are in the dark, they get moldy. They get, lots of things can happen when one can't see. And I don't mean just with your eyes, but when one can't see, one doesn't have a clear heart or a clear intention, things get muddy, things get dark, things get misunderstood, things get misconstrued. So this is actually about your soul seeing the way forward, okay? And Eight of Cups, releasing past baggage, letting go in order to bring in the new. So you could be dealing with a Leo here, a Leo, Sag, Scorpio. Whatever this change is about to come into the light. It has been blocked for some time because it requires effort. It requires effort. So first of all, number one, this was built on some kind of lie or some kind of inequity or some kind of lack of authentic reality. So whether it's between two people or just in general, things die in the darkness because they are not light. Sunshine is life-giving, is affirmative, positive, open, joyful. When things are in the dark, it's murky, lacks clarity. That's the one question I get, or the one word I hear most, and that's my mission, is to bring clarity. That's what, when anybody wants a reading, when anybody wants to come to the channel and listen to a reading, it's all about, I need some clarity, right? And so if something is built on a lack of clarity, it can't stand. If someone makes you feel all the time like you don't know where you are, can't stand. That's not sustainable. because it's not real. It's not sustainable. So it's up to you to gain your own footing. And part of that is, boom, leveling it. And then starting again from this positive place, starting again. So you have this regeneration, you have this scorpionic energy here of transformation. And then you have this joyful mending card here, cleaning it up, mending. That is positive to me. So anything that goes boom in your life right now is, well, it's always, you know what? Stuff goes boom all the time, not just right now. And we are in this pivot, this collective, the collective energy is in a pivot. But things go boom all the time. Things get destroyed all the time. It's because they're not sustainable. They can't stick around. Sometimes it's for a purpose that you see that things can't stick around. If it's built on a lie. Okay? And so what then happens is balance. Balance. You can become more generous, right? Are you the man giving, or are you the people hoping to receive? Which one are you in those cards? The lie. The lie to me here is sending you off on a new path, but it also can be built on some immaturity. Okay, some immaturity, some belief systems that no longer matter to you. Something that doesn't matter to you anymore. Okay? I feel like there is a person that's on your path here. And the other person in this connection is in many ways holding on to the past could be for different reasons. They could be holding on to the past because of it was better for them in the past. The current situation that they're living is very difficult right now. So they always look to the past. They're holding on to the past. It's time for all that to go. There needs to be a new thing built, completely regenerated, completely built from the ground up. A brand new day. Okay? A brand new day. And whoopsie. Nothing can be built on what you built this on before. Okay? This new thing has to be built on rock solid authenticity, on real, on the new reality of openness, enlightenment. Okay? So just a level, it's just like a clearing the table. All right? And that's what's going on. I'm going to continue on with this. Before I do that, let's see. I want to get more about the death card down here. Okay, so there's some Leo energy here, but this to me is, you've got the Sun card, more Leo. The Fool is walking out into the sun, right? Anything that is a lie is coming to light as a lie. I've been talking about North Node energy for a long time. The collective North Node is in Gemini, which is about illuminating the truth, collecting the truth. And this is a card of overcoming something that has been in the darkness for some time. Okay? That some kind of truth, some kind of relationship has been in the dark for some time, coming out of the dark into the light. Some things that are conceived in the dark grow in the light, right? When you put a seed in the earth, it needs that germination time to grow. But it needs the sun. It can't stay in the earth. It's got to come to light. So some seed that's been planted now needs to come to light. And what a powerful thing it is. What a powerful thing that is. Okay. So I'm going to continue on with you. I will look at Leo. I will look at Scorpio, Sagittarius. Leo, Scorpio, Sagittarius. If you're dealing with any of those three, or you are one of those. Okay. All right. Link is below for you. If you'd like to continue on, I'll see you over there.